Nnamdi Kanu's release is confirmed. Received award of a freedom fighter ahead of his final judgment on November 20th. Yes, yes, I must say this, that there is no other way to say this than to make it open to the public. The IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has proved his true identity. He has shown to Nigeria that, look, there is nothing other than doing the right thing. Yes, fighting the right fight, just to put the people at the right place. My dear listeners, I greet everybody out there listening to me to this very channel. Don't be small thing. The IPOP leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has taken it up strong this time after receiving an award of a freedom fighter. How did it happen? Please stay calm as I drop this very video with you. Now, you all we are aware of what happened yesterday, 3 days ago, after Nnamdi Kanu appeared before the court to defend himself. Yes, it was a shocker. We never knew the world are watching, taking recognition of all that is happening. Nnamdi Kanu, who actually defended himself, refusing to enter defense while giving a fact by asking a question: at what law are you trying me? This is a vigorous question, a very solid question, a question Nigerian governments are finding difficult to fetch an answer. It was so shocking that this question has gone far wide everywhere in the world, not just in Nigeria. The answer to this very question has not still been fetched out. It's it's unbelievable. A country like Nigeria, with many legal practitioners, judges, and senior advocates, could not be able to fetch out an answer to this question. This shows the intelligence of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The global bodies has given Nnamdi Kanu that recognition. They made him the world freedom fighter, someone who has put and laid down his life for the people to live. They attacked Nnamdi Kanu, the Mandela of Nigeria. This is what the people has known him for. It's a shocker, as other international global world powers has also recognized Nnamdi Kanu with his honor, though his final judgment comes up on the 20th of November. We await for that very judgment. Questions have been put up across Nigeria. What will be the final judgment? Is Justice Omotosho going to sentence Nnamdi Kanu or grant him his freedom? Is Justice Omotosho going to be truthful and do the needful? A lot is still going on in the minds of many, but one thing I be rest assured of is justice served is justice received. Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for justice, and justice he must get. To be frank to the public, I must say that Nnamdi Kanu has been very calm since the beginning of this hearing. But just this very last hearing, he was actually enticed with anger. This, they say, was caused by Justice Omotosho. Only Nnamdi Kanu whispered it to the hearing of Justice Omotosho. My coming is just to come and not to enter defense. Nnamdi Kanu, who made it clear to Justice Omotosho without any fear of favor, got furious at Justice Omotosho's decision. Justice Omotosho's decision when the hearing began. But the IPOP leader, who is fearless and very courageous, stood his ground, opened the constitution, quoted, and gave to Omotosho what the law has revealed on his stance. Nnamdi Kanu will be coming up again to defend himself on that very day. Though Judgment never gave anyone the chance to come on stage to speak anymore, we are only going to sit and listen to Justice Omotosho. He is the presiding officer and the mastermind of all the whole thing. Yes, everyone is watching, though why everyone is watching and waiting for the final judgment. Nnamdi Kanu has been given that title and world recognition as the best freedom fighter. This is what any man in the whole world has never received. Yes, we have Mandela of our time, but he never received this kind of award. We are standing in gap for Nnamdi Kanu. We are giving him that mantle of leadership. Everyone must stand up for justice. Speak without any single fear or favor. I am standing and saying this for the world to be aware, so that at the end of the day, no one will say no to the truth. My people, when I don't hear this one, I must tell you people that I am very much impressed with what has just been said right now about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I must tell you, I'm impressed and I'm overwhelmed. Yes, this is a unique recognition and a very unique title. Yes, it's no common at all. It's no common. You see, when one is given such a recognition and such title, it means that that person has really met the criteria. He merited it. And yesterday the last video I did was talking about people's opinion after giving a check on all that has transpired in Nnamdi Kanu's case. You know, people already have started giving their own judgments before just the motor show will be coming up on the 20th of November. Believe me, it was a shocker. They never believe what is going to happen. Yes, people's opinion was very, very cogent and reasonable. People have analyzed the whole thing, and believe me, the answer they gave was, in fact, what Omotosho should give even look into and make use of. Yes, and I said it yesterday that if Omotosho give a judgment contrary to what the people gave out after giving an analysis of all that have transpired, it means that Omotosho has, has tampered with, with his information and has not given a fair judgment. So, my dear listeners, from the people's opinion, Nnamdi Kanu was justified because why? He has done nothing wrong. Nigerian government have no single law at which they are trying Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they are forcing him to enter defense. Nnamdi Kanu, with his intelligence, was able to place Nigerian in a critical state that they could not be able to fetch out uh, uh, an answer or a single judgment to what they are planning to do. Please, if you are listening to this very video, deem it free to like and subscribe. Send this message to everyone and let them be aware. I am very much impressed with all that has been happening, and I believe that the freedom of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is going to do wonders. Please, my dear listeners, I will encourage you to still remain with us in this very channel till that very 20th of November, because the IPOP leader will be appearing just for a judgment to be passed. A lot has started going in the mind of many as questions have started throwing up and down. What is your own opinion? Others have started writing theirs. What is your judgment? Before Omoto should come in court, please help make it easier. Make your own analysis and send your own opinion. I'll be willing and very much ready to receive them with a reply. Thank you and remain blessed. Share this video to everyone that matters. Please. Thank you.